On your living room floor. It hurt so bad that I didn't when you asked for more. Your dad probably loves me more than he ever did now. Cause I finally got out. Yeah, we finally knocked down. Cause sometimes it's better that way. Gotta let it go so your heart don't break. Cause I love you. Yeah, baby, I love you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the LunchRoom. It's another episode for this week. Technically, this would be episode 5. As far as what's been uploaded, it's definitely episode 5. I'll be honest with y'all. This week, as far as popular stuff that got dropped, it was kind of scarce.
It was scarce, but honestly, it was pretty good though. No cap. I mean,
you could dive in. Go ahead.
I mean, okay. So I remember the guy you sent me, the Zayn. I like this stuff. Yeah. I like this stuff. I'm not gonna cap. At first, I was like, we'll see what this is.
So about. It's very funny. I sent it to my boy, and he was like, "Oh, bro, you listen to One Direction now?" I said, bro, he left One Direction like 5 years ago. Like,
that's why I was like, hold on. I knew his name was familiar.
But when he had that song with Sid, it was a vibe.
It was tough. I was like,
he had a nice little vibe tape.
Exactly.
The Vengeance tape did not perform like it should have.
It was straight.
The last 2 projects been kind of big.
It was straight. They were straight. They were okay.
I expected better from the Miguel track.
I can see why you expected better from the Miguel track. I can see because bro, you got Miguel on it, bro. You should go off.
Did go off. Hard Next Door track too.
They have these good feature names, and they just didn't know what to really.
The best person that was on the shit was there. I thought the feature song was good, but Chantel Bay, she always do well. But shit, I mean,
yeah. And then a few of them, probably 4 or 5 of the songs on the album were already pre-released.
Yeah,
so.
pre-release singles,
and those were slick the best ones. So I'm like, you lost me on that one. Healy was straight.
I tried to listen to it. I was like, but what the hell?
That's what
it's like. This wasn't even alternative R&B. I didn't even know what to consider this.
It was like, I don't know. But it was 1.5. I was like,
store music.
Yeah,
you hear it,
like
Old Navy.
If you want to. I wouldn't even say why. I don't know.
Nah, you hear that Old Navy. You ain't gonna wind down.
He said Old Navy.
You're not gonna wind down.
I like this sweater face ass Old Navy.
Yeah, that definitely.
So
I don't know about winding down to that one. I was trying. I was like, hey, this is slower than.
You could probably say study music for that then, for real.
Yeah, probably.
It's
background noise.
Nah, for sure. So I guess we already know our 3.
Yeah. I might have to give them 1 to Zayn.
Nah, I mean, and then 2 Division.
Yeah, 2 Division. Healy is that. Yeah, y'all want to add something to your study playlist? You can add the Healy for the background noise.
Nah, for sure.
It is HEALY. But that Division, man, it ain't been coming out hard since they first.
Yeah, since that first one. Since that first Division signed on the tape, honestly. Okay, so they remind me of Majid.
Majid Jordan?
Yeah. Who's Majid Jordan signed to?
I swear he signed to OVO.
That's what I thought too, though. Okay. That's who their sound reminds me of. They sound like each other in that aspect of it. But y'all definitely go check out that Zayn tape. It's definitely pretty good. It surprised me, to be honest with you. I was listening to it on the way after work, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he definitely had some good tracks on there. For sure. It was a very solid tape. I was like, dang, okay.
For sure.
Come with it.
But what makes this week so special? We're going to try to keep it a little groovy, baby. Yes, sir. We got some special songs. Some not special songs, but just different songs, man. They're a little funkier than normal, especially dealing with our young artists, or the not as popular artists anyway. Yeah. So this next section, the young artist outstanding song of the week, I'm gonna have to go with Souly Had featuring Mac Aries. Maybe not. I think it definitely got a funk vibe to it. And I know you're probably gonna say, Mac is more on the pop. I get that, but Souly Had isn't, and that's why I threw the song on there. 2, we both enjoyed the song, so I was like, it deserves something in a little spot. And do you think it's a little funky though? That's my question to you.
Kind of.
Should I play it?
Yeah.
Just to,
I mean,
just
a lot
to
of
see.
people haven't heard of Souly Had.
That's true. This is a great song.
He does have some decent tracks, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he do. He definitely does.
But this is alternative R&B.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe because I was.
It's alright, man. That's what we say to old school folk. Because I ain't really do folk for. I didn't know he was doing folk for the other.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all you can.
Mine is Amaria. He had dropped a song called Roses.
Roses.
Very pretty boy.
I do love some pretty voices out here.
Bass guitar.
I know, but see, what do you consider like kind of funky though? That's why it's kind of.
Yeah, I get you saying.
Because like this slick got that like just a slow.
You be at the little jazz club.
Man, see, maybe that's what I was thinking. It's like it's a.
Yeah, it can fringe. It's on the fringe.
See, when it comes down to like funk and jazz, it's a really, especially for like, let me be specific. If you're following more of the black funk and jazz, right? Now I'm not saying all jazz and funk is like that, but it's a very thin line, especially dealing with the instruments they have and the different vocals they have on top of that. So it's just
like who I played last week, Adeline. She's funky.
Yeah,
She be coding. I feel like if you have like a solo at any point in your song with like the guitar, I think that would be
fun.
Yeah,
anytime, or just like
they just love like they love a funk, like a little breakdown.
No. Like guitar is a very big important part of funk. But go ahead.
For popular artists, I had a young man, Gallant.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing artist.
Amazing
artist. I'm just play the song because I really enjoy it.
Yeah, come back. It's a good song. They even made that his Spotify back. That was a good song.
Like, this is it right here.
So hard, say my mistakes with you in front of me. The risk of you judging me, but I'll attempt an apology. The planets are indifferent to astrology. I was distant to the life of me, trying to break the monotony. Oh, babe. Now I know sameness was stability, and I made it now it's killing me. Swear the ego is the enemy. Oh yeah, believe me, I regret it. Though I used to it's worse for the hell of it. I don't need these.
You ever heard Gentleman by him? That gentleman, hey, I'm not.
You heard the remix?
No, with who?
T-Pain.
That might hit.
You can play it, man. You gotta skip a little bit further in the song, but T-Pain is.
I'm not
I promise you haven't heard the Gentleman like.
It's.
Hey man, I'm saying if you want to play it, man, go ahead.
No.
You go ahead, cause T-Pain definitely ripped that.
I'm not gonna do it.
But you can listen to it when you get.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
But yeah, no, Gentleman, he went crazy on it.
Cause T-Pain actually.
Have you ever had a gentleman? But I said not before I enter.
Yes. The song is smooth. It's a smooth song. Definitely go check out Gallant if y'all haven't. My outstanding song of the week for popular artists would be from the Division's album, actually. Even though we said it was, I wouldn't say mediocre, but you know what I'm saying, it was on par with who they are. Outlandish definitely was. I thought it was a pretty good song. Do I have to play it?
I mean, that's how you
might as well. I'll play it a little bit. It was definitely.
What they used to be doing.
Yeah, they little, which I like them.
Little island beat.
I'm just now, and I'll be righteous. Don't judge me.
But that's outlandish. They literally go into that right there.
Yeah. New artist of the week, though.
New artist of the week.
Mine is a young lady. She goes by the name of Loony. Dropped a song called Raw.
No, I'm tripping. I was like, where am I at? Yeah. Outlandish. A bit raw.
Yeah.
That breakdown, that guitar is nasty.
Yeah.
That's a nice breakdown. And then Looney's good though. I like her.
You had Phony Ppl.
Yeah, not Phony Ppl. So my next one would be, he said Phony Ppl.
Phony.
It's Phony Ppl Eternal. Oh, no. Wrong person. On my shit with Joey. Okay, so I got a question for you then. Would you call that funky?
Phony Ppl is definitely a funk group.
Okay. I agree with you.
Yeah. I've heard them live.
Yeah. Oh, you heard them live?
Yeah.
I wasn't. Because they got like a whole band.
They got a nice band.
That's nice. Where you heard them live at? I would like to hear them live, man. That's what I'm thinking about it. That's different because I first heard them, Why I Love the Moon.
Yeah, Why I Love the Moon. Mm-hmm.
That one was, I was like, ooh, it got my said. It's constant. So yeah, shout out to Phony Ppl. Shout out to Loony. Definitely go check these two artists out. Phony's been around.
They've been around for a little bit.
For a cool minute now. Loony, I definitely think is newer, but definitely go check them out. The good artist, man. Go check out the songs of the week. If you haven't heard of Gallant, definitely go check out Gallant.
Definitely check out Gallant.
If anything.
That boy is filthy.
Please.
That boy is filthy.
That's all I'm going to say.
Somebody asked me, was he like, when I sent him to him, they're like, is he like Giveon? I'm like, nah, his voice is higher pitched. And he gets a little bit more up tempo beats.
Yeah, and then
he got a good beat selection.
Yeah, and when he hit the high pitch, he'll stay there. For that's his atmosphere for a minute, right? While Giveon hit it and they come back and hit you with that. Like no. So that's what makes them different. But that's the only difference. Okay, my brother, what's popping next?
So this week, our verses, we've been talking about Larry June and numbers on this podcast for like a good minute, and we just decided to put our favorite 3 songs by him from this past year.
Because literally he has dropped.
He dropped 6 tapes.
6 tapes. Now, credit to him, one of the tapes were a lot of just like old songs, but with a certain producer. So he made that like tape for like him and his producer that made those songs. Other than that, these are brand new songs, brand new beats, brand new samples that he put on the project, and in our opinion, dope.
They was pretty hard.
They were pretty tough. So, which one you want to?
The names of these shits was just so funny, man.
He got this one song called "Water My Plants."
He got a song called Rolex Truffles. They was like, hey man, what can I make that just might fuck up their head?
This
Like,
man is so funny,
and it's
bro.
organic everything.
It really is organic everything. Organic orange juice.
Organic juice in Vancouver.
Let's get a smoothie.
Organic,
Ride a bike.
organic miracles.
Dude, honestly, you would think he lived in like Oregon or something. For real. The way he be talking about.
The way he lived in the Bay.
I know, but like you just don't be hearing people talking about the stuff he talk about from the Bay like that. So it's fine. I feel Larry, bro. I feel Larry.
But my first song is "Thank God for the Trap."
I'm out to freaking.
So hard.
All right, here we go. And then his so funny.
Yeah, I said beat selection is
Stupid.
Ride around to the neck. Mine steady on the check. You know what I mean? And bitch, you better come correct. You know what I'm saying? Numbers. Wrist dance like a motherfucking Jabberwocky. I told you that 2023.
he said rich dancing like a motherfucking Jabberwocky.
Numbers. I'm tired of this bullshit. I activate beast mode. I wake up early. The money I thug for. I'm standing on my toes. The streets is murder. I stand my ground. And bitch, I'm never nervous.
That drop is hard. Ah, man.
I still got money to make.
Yeah, dude. Do you ever just find yourself going back to like his 2018, 2019 tapes too, man?
But I accidentally played one of his 2019 songs on here.
You was like, I gotta
Man, it hit so hard.
Nah, you do.
Because
You
he
definitely
be getting, like I said, beat selection, man.
They be different.
And samples too be nice.
And then his Uncle Herm is hilarious, bro. But it makes so much sense. You heard his newest one on Numbers. That I was like, good job, Larry. Yeah, yes, Lord. It's like, that was perfect. My next one is Highway 5 Chronicles, man. This trying to go stupid too. See, the same, but like it's different.
Niggas don't even know the hell of this shit. I done took a lot of L's, I done lost good hoes, I done fucked off the trunk, shut the phone, but I've never been a hoe. 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 Matching beamers, selling Christine. I feel like I've never been a hoe. Never been a hoe. Never been a hoe. Never been a hoe. On my way to Santa Rosa, I'm stressing out bad. White bitch in my pants, trying to fortune and cash. Only thing on my mind was I gotta make it out. Shit wasn't really about me. I started writing around about the shit that I'm dealing with on a daily basis. Hotel to hotel, rentals to Vegas.
You know, I also think why we like him so much, bro. He really just be speaking real shit.
Bro, that's the only thing. He really just be talking real shit. Like, hey, I did this today. Like, you can do this too.
Exactly. He be like, hey, credit and property. He be trying to get game and everything, bro. And like he said, no matter what you lost, bro, I ain't never been a hoe.
Yeah.
You gotta respect. Like, I'm sorry.
They said he'd be like, I invested in this, then went and got some, went on a hike, took Shotty to lunch, then hopped on a bike.
You know what? I'm not even gonna say that's not a bar because that probably is really a bar for him. Because he definitely said a joke.
Boy be like, spin by the block on phones. Saw this bitch, kept it with her eyes closed.
Yes, Lord. It'd be funny, bro. All right, what's next?
My next one was Organic Tears.
Organic Tears. Man, he funny, bro. Sample nice too. It's really
I shed tears in the trap. Lost a lot of close homies I can never get back. I've been stressing like a motherfucker. How the fuck I'm gonna rap and be a full-time dad? Top of that, they looking at you different.
Yeah.
But shit that comes with the territory.
We're talking about Big Bubba, though.
We're talking about the artist in a minute.
That just, it really just hit hard because he talked about how like his girl wanted him to fly his son and then because he don't live in the same state with him. He be talking about his problems on his songs for real. That's another reason why I feel Larry, bro. I was like, he just be talking to you, bro.
Regular.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta relate to this nigga, bro. He just want to stay healthy on the bit. That's all. He good.
True to self.
Damn. Nah, that's a good one. That's honestly him to the T, boy.
You walk around in white tees.
Damn, man. He a real one. Also, this old Mustang he got on here is tough too on that album cover. On numbers. I was like, that's slick tough. But people wouldn't even respect that, to be honest. People wouldn't. Alright, my next song is Green Juice in Dallas.
Carter went crazy on this beat.
Get money. I got 2 songs.
Yeah.
You can't say the world, my nigga. Nah, but you get that bag, though.
These are really balanced too.
Just know he was in the damn studio like.
Looking like I sell dope. If I chase hoes, I'll probably be broke. Calling on a beat is a different show. Mashing, dashing, getting dope. I'm not tripping off the rollers, I'm riding clean.
Alright, let me stop. I could really bump that all day. What's your last one, bro?
My last one, like I said, I was just so deep in it, I wouldn't actually pick one from last year. But I would like to still play because fuck it. I always want more.
Oh, that's fine with me, bro. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know, man, the game is no different from bed on drugs, you know. Once you win, it's hard to leave.
I'm gonna need to go hit about the Snowfall soundtrack.
I ain't pimped in a minute. I've been all on the road. And every real beat, know you can't
yeah.
Baby, ain't shit free. Yeah, the game is so. Buy it on iTunes and play it alone. Had to cut her off, she was playing with a nose. Bitch, you
Exactly.
Numbers. Bitch, you know what I'm on. Spend $250 on the LV cologne.
Off top. And he probably do freestyle every time he's getting in the studio too, man. He keep it going though. Alright, my last one.
Keep going, man.
Organic work. But once again, some organic shit, man.
Yeah.
Numbers.
This organic shit don't stop.
Numbers.
So tonight, I brought my other with me. Blxst, RBO.
See that man, wherever that's playing in the back is already pretty.
Something slight. TFL. I put in that work.
Work.
I put in that work.
Oh, I gotta keep this in fire.
I put in that work. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. I put in that work. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. Gotta keep it lit. I'm bored as fuck. I got nothing to do.
I don't know, man.
Organic mud. Like he had, I'm still tripping over organic mud. Like, God.
Nigga, isn't all mud?
We're talking about the drink, but damn, like
Smoothies in 1991.
Yeah, Smoothies 1991. His best. That's his most played song.
I know.
That beat go crazy.
We'll play real quick. This man literally has an album cover with oranges in the back of his trunk.
Brent probably bought those and then passed them out. 50 Camaros. They could throw this on something.
They could. 91. They could. I can see it for real. And then cruising too.
Yeah. We gotta play in the background.
They wanna come and choose on a bed. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming.
I gotta stop. I have to play that chorus, man. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just some of our favorites from Mr. Larry June.
That's just from last year.
Really last year and
Maybe a
Splash
couple,
2 years ago.
2018.
But yeah, no, it was he been dropping some. Hey, keep going.
Yes, Lord. Hey, definitely go check out Larry Jr. out for real. If y'all not, I don't know, man.
As far as the old school artists, I did want to bring this back up because some have not dropped in a minute. We had a man by the name of Justin Nuzuko. He just recently dropped a song that I was really liking. Dropped a song called Summer Night '08. Ironically, he didn't drop anything big since '08. So I was like, dang. Because after the night, he hit in middle school. So I was like, hey. It did hit in middle school.
That nigga said it did hit in middle school.
But I was like, dang, he finally better drop music.
If y'all don't remember this artist.
I'll just be classic. I'll just be classic.
This the picnic music. Y'all staring at y'all going on a picnic. Go ahead, throw this up. Y'all going late night stargazing? Throw it on. Gotta get a little bit out of the city, but you gonna.
Yes, that's the issue. That's why I like the suburbs so much. That's a whole different conversation. People want to live in the city. I want to see the stars at night still, bro. I think that's a big part of my childhood, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Just like late night, you trying to get home, man. You walking home, you look up, you can see the Orions, bro. You can see the big Little Dipper, and not like all the stars, just those major. That don't hit different. That's all I'm gonna say.
Different.
That's all I'm gonna say. Robin Thicke dropped a good song as well. Is it so beautiful or is it just beautiful?
Yes.
You put it on here.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, just beautiful. I'm not gonna play it because Robin Thicke still got.
Robin Thicke is
still got clout.
Still got cool. He still got nice voice too.
Nah, for sure.
Ain't going away.
He's been one of my favorite R&B artists for a very long time, man. He's been on like a lot of hip hop songs. Just like one with Lil Wayne like 3 times. So when Lil Wayne was big, if you don't know Robin Thicke, really though,
his album dropping this one.
Oh, snap.
On Earth and in Heaven.
Oh snap.
Yeah.
Snap.
My favorite Robin Thicke, not even a divulge off, but that Sex Therapy album was. That was crazy, but that evolution of Robin Thicke was definitely crazy.
That's what I was going to bring up. That is easily one of my favorite R&B albums, dude. I listened to that. I used to listen
Teach
to that.
You a Lesson.
Lost Without. Yeah.
What a love you, girl.
It's him and Justin for me was like.
Oh yeah, they was back and
like
forth.
Justin was more pop, but Robin Thicke was more like a sap.
R&B,
yeah, because like Justin's when he did "And Flashing Lights Go," because it was like flashing lights, and then he slowed it down on it, that switch up. I was like, "Ooh, Justin, you got me."
Nah, Justin definitely carried the white man R&B. Like he
made it. So I don't know. Ever since he left
pop R&B, like he was.
Ever since he left his crew, man. What was his crew called? NSYNC. That's it. I haven't said that name in so long, bro. Yeah, for sure. But Robin Thicke did slick the black community dirty. I wouldn't say he did them dirty, but he definitely cheated on Paula Patton.
Man,
I mean, he was with her since high school.
Yeah. Not to condone, like, not to say cheating is good, but like, I just though, I wouldn't think I'd be with anybody else with in high school.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Like if you haven't spent some time away from them and came back and live life.
Yeah,
it's
that
different.
It's that living different experiences part. And if y'all come together and you still have very similar things still, then
it's like all right, go ahead and be together, but nah, I just don't think that whole just.
Some people do it.
Some people do it. Some people do it. I have some people I went to high school with that are married right now.
I applaud it.
But yeah, no, I had to see my life experience.
No, for sure. I'll give you one last example before we move on. Not my godmother, father, but my brother's godmother and father been together since 8th grade.
I know some people like that.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
They're like 40 something now.
It's crazy. But I mean, I guess what he said, you know, for some men.
For some men. And this one lady, she was telling me how like, after 3 months he told me he loves me, he wants to marry me. I said, how old is he? 40? I was like, that's why. Like at this point, he knows what he wants in a woman, and you showed him all that, and now he wants to be with you for the rest of your life. Mm-hmm. He's already lived the other BS. So you're absolutely right. For some men, they just know.
But yeah, I mean, all it takes, honestly, for some people, I'll say it for me too, all it takes is just a few life instances. You have a few talks with toxic situation, you be like, don't do that. But then, you know, that's the whole point of dating. You just figure out what you really want.
And who you really want.
Yeah, because...
That's the biggest part.
Yeah,
who you really are.
Yeah, because you sit here, if you ain't really lived and figured yourself out, then...
It's tough.
It's tough because then you try to figure yourself out in a relationship. It's a whole lot. You sit there trying to grow, the other person trying to grow. Then y'all clash because something you trying to do. So it's like...
A tree can only have one... When you prune a tree, you can only have one leader. It's going to have one leader branch.
Yeah.
Who's going to be that leader branch? And not who, but you guys need to come together to be that leader branch. But that's why we also going to give you some music that's going to help coach you and guide you through the process of love. And that's what we're here for as well, people. That's all I'm going to say about that. That whole tie around. You like that, huh? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's interesting. Definitely interesting.
Let me stop playing.
Well, really what we going to do, we said in the mix of this, we decided to do a Funkadelic week.
Funkadelic, because Larry June was so funky and groovy,
funk
man.
samples and everything.
So why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Why not, goddamn?
I guess I'm going to pop this song off, really.
That's cool.
We got young lady. I sent her to a good bit of people, and everybody's loved her. Linda Dawn, she has a song called Arise.
Right.
Go crazy. I done played this. I done played the reprise version. I done played
he said every version there is, boy. It comes in pretty though. She comes in with that nice, pretty soft voice on top of that, because the beat already is slick carrying her. Yeah, with that guitar and the bass.
And then she come in.
That's how you're supposed to do it though. It's like
she phenomenal, man.
Now for sure, I definitely keep my ear out for the young lady, Miss Linda Dawn. Okay, Miss Linda Dawn. I'm gonna just shoot out my first one. Everybody should know this one. Anderson .Paak. When he hit me up, he said favorites. I said, okay. That was my first thought. Anderson .Paak's my favorite. I'm not going to play any of his music, man. He got songs like Jules, Calm Down, The Bird, just a whole bunch of different stuff with different guitars and different bass.
I think No Sway.
No Sway tough. His No Worries tape was
that's what I'm saying.
tough. Lincoln, that whole tape.
Whole thing was tough.
So if you don't know Anderson .Paak, go listen to him, man. He's done samples with, he done songs with Smokey, Snoop. Like, he's all about the old school vibe, too. So, go listen to him. Go ahead.
My next one is a man. He look a little weird, but he played the hell out of his guitar. Thundercat.
Yes, sir. I do love some Thundercat.
And I don't know. He's popular, but ain't as popular.
He is slick as popular as Anderson, though. Yeah. I didn't realize it till I looked at like
his monthly listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I thought only like maybe me and you would know about him and stuff, but
nah, he got a good following on the West Coast for sure.
Which song you want to play?
Let's see, Black Quills.
Yeah. Okay. So then there it is. All right, I got you. Oh, he got Steve on here?
Yeah. This is a great feature mashup.
I hear it. Got some features on this bit. This song reminds me of like the definition of funk, right? Because like Rick James came out, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You had like that, and then the guitar laying on top, and then I could definitely get like that pure
funk.
My next one is this group called Free Nationals, right? And they had a little popularity for a while, but of course, popularity comes and go. They dropped this song called "Eternal Light," an album from last year. This is funny because I keep forgetting that Anderson .Paak always does his live shows with these guys, and that's how I first found out about these guys. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. He does a lot of his live stuff with them.
But I mean, they're a great band though. It's like
I think he brought them on Tiny Desk.
Mm-hmm. They're really good, man. They're dope. They definitely have a lot of different songs. I think I've fallen in love, and this is what I realized. I think I fall in love with more of the funk soul part, you know what I'm saying? The funk R&B part, you know what I'm saying? More of just like the pure funk. And maybe that's just me. I don't know how you feel about like your type of funk.
I think it bounces.
You think it bounces?
My funk playlist got a mix of both, so it's just like it starts off with the traditional like funk and everything, and then
maybe I'm gonna listen to my
I got like a artist out there that he started off and you like, bro, what's going on? But he's like dirty macking while he's singing the whole time, and his name is like Prophet. It's about like wanna be your man is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He goes stupid.
No,
but I mean, it reminded me when I was looking around one day. I was just thinking about how like stuff like when we was growing up and like NBA Live and all them used to have like a red funk song on there.
Yeah.
So like Electric Feel used to be my shit.
I get what you're saying.
Like I know everybody should know Electric Feel.
I get what you're saying.
Everybody should know Electric Feel.
I don't think everybody would know, bro.
You would know as soon as you hear it.
No. I'm saying
I promise you, everybody would know as soon as they hear it. They probably don't know the name, but they know like.
We gotta play it. Let's just. They should.
Yeah, they would know this.
This is on like 2K.
Yeah.
Electric Feel.
That shit used to be crazy. So
okay, maybe they would know.
They would know this.
That's only if niggas play 2K though. Like,
man, if the girl's in the room, she how her brother plays, she gonna know what this song is.
2K, I think it was like 14 or 15 or something.
That's a lie. But my old school funk artist, George Clinton, he used to be with Funkadelic in the Parliament.
Oh boy.
But he did some solo stuff. He was everybody knows his famous song that the Q stroll to, Atomic Dog. That is still a hit to this day. It's gonna play anytime.
Why you have to say that part though?
Because some people might not know that, but that's what people associate it with. Like they if you've been to college, you know somebody gonna get up and start strolling to that, like regardless. The song is, bro, I don't know how old the song is.
I'm trying to make sure the way I'm searching for it is that's how I
George Clinton?
No, I got George Clinton, the song specifically you want.
Oh.
That's the issue.
Oh, you talking about, oh no, the song that I wrote, he was on KCB.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, I'm looking for it.
Atomic Dog is on a lot of stuff. Great hits. But the KCB with,
Can't see me, okay.
with Tupac.
Okay, I got you. Give me 1 second. Nothing like Electric Feel. No, you got me singing this song.
It's a banger. And then I think the video resurfaced with Cuddy dancing to it. Kid Cudi had came out when they was performing, and he had the blunt. Like, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Stands of a million pairs of eyes, looking hard but won't realize that they will never see the P.
The P.
did the background instruments and everything.
I don't know what that is. I didn't know you was gonna throw Tupac against me. That's messed up.
Hey man, you can't win every hitter, man.
I know, I see. Yeah, man. One thing, I don't want to throw him out there though.
You might as well.
Man, all right. So originally, I put on my favorite, which he is my favorite. I first heard him on. If you haven't heard him on GTA San Andreas, man, when you ride around to that radio station, Rick James came on like 3-4 times on that bit. So shout out to Rick James. I'm not gonna play, man, but shout out to Rick James. Shout out to Rick James.
Tupac did too much for him, man.
That's just it. So I was like, bro, come on, bro, you gonna do me like that? I'm gonna play Bootsy though. Bootsy Collins. We talked about Bootsy Collins before on the tape.
Crazy.
When he showed me that album, I went back and listened to some of his old stuff, and I was like, yeah, nah, he still go crazy. So I'm gonna play his most popular song, which I feel like a lot of people should know, like you said.
Since you threw the second one, I second one.
I'd rather be with you. Yeah.
The second one is Fantastic
I'd
Voyage.
rather be with you.
You want to do the second one?
You do the second one.
I'd rather be with you.
Who?
Fantastic Voyage.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we can play that one. Get sued for that one. I really get sued for that one. Alright, man, you know what's crazy? This song, let's just play it. This song do go crazy though.
Yeah, cookout growing up.
Nah, this
It's definitely playing.
This song probably good. Nah, legit. My high school band would play this song. They played it for like probably 2 years in a row, and legit would make a boat for him, like on the field, and like play it.
That's hard.
And walk on. I was like, this is hard. That's when I first heard this song, bro. Then I started hearing it more. I was like, yeah.
Nah, that just hard.
And I was just saying, Mr. Goins, he was an old school guy too, so he loves some of the funk and stuff. He'll throw that at him real quick. So, yeah, man. If you was in band, you was in chorus, I feel like you should have a deeper love for music anyway. Especially if you went to like a black school. Yeah, man. They make you sing all types of stuff. I used to sing Stevie Wonder. I didn't even know he performed made chorale performances, bro. That was crazy. But I'll mention for real, Rick James. I don't know if I would consider him the GOAT.
The GOAT?
For funk?
It's hard. It's hard.
Slick, bro.
Do you consider the Gap Band funk or R&B?
That's who you want to throw.
Do you? Because I will throw Charlie Wilson.
But will you consider Charlie like funk though?
He started off funk.
But he's more popular for.
If I'm not gonna do Charlie, then I'll go do George Clinton.
You think he's more of the GOAT?
Funkadelic, the group
did come out
before, and he definitely was putting out. They was putting out good work.
So let me say this then. My combatant to that would be is more of an example.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
People would consider him the GOAT of pop,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But of course, there was more. Probably wasn't really. But there was still other like pop artists out there. Just wasn't.
there was
as
other
big.
pop artists, but they not as big.
They never got as big as a name.
never will get.
Rick James' name is just very lofty at this point. And that's the only reason why that's the only reason why I consider his vote. And I mean him as the GOAT, right? Not because of his music. Well, his music is really good.
If you won't go with George, then I could put Boosie up against him. Because
Boosie good too.
Yeah.
I like a lot of these. I'm not trying to say I don't.
No, but I'm
these
saying
artists.
like as far as like you said with funk, if on like a funk perspective,
just a funk perspective.
Bootsy is known as much as
purely as a funk guy.
yeah,
I'll give
as
that,
much
'cause
as Rick
will.
James. Rick bounced back and forth with Tina
and R&B. Yeah. Okay, I'll give you that. If we're just talking about purely funk, then you know what? I'll take my I take my second back.
Because Bootsy definitely.
Bootsy nice.
When he hop on anything, he gonna kill the
the guitar and everything. Also, last thing we talked about it last week. Honorable mentions, Funkadelic, Maggot Brains. I'm saying it again just because we was talking about funk again. It's literally like probably the first minute they talk. The rest of it is just guitar play, bro. If you really enjoy a nice funk guitar, just something that's screeching your ears, you'll enjoy that. Other than that, is there any other music you would like to talk about? Anybody else? Any honorable mentions? Anybody?
Did you say you wanted to bring up Yellow Brief?
No. I said I was trying not to be too ignorant with this music this week since we were going more of the trying to do more R&B funk style of the things. So I was like, let me keep them out of there. I did like the song though.
Okay.
But let me keep them out of there. Other than that,
that really ends the music discussion.
The music. Let's get into easily the GOAT now of college football.
Nick Saban.
He got 7.
Yeah.
He beat Bear, which was technically before him, I guess, the GOAT. But Nick did it. He's done it over multiple years with different people, with different crew members. I don't want to say it because Texas was the first people to start off his dynasty in 2009. Mark Ingram ran all over us. Colt McCoy acted like a little hoe and held his shoulders like, I want to play in the NFL, who ain't do nothing in the NFL. Sorry to say animosity towards Colt McCoy. But
boy, hate Colt McCoy.
Oh, with a passion. Because we were the closest team to beat. I'm sorry. But if y'all didn't watch the game, it was a blowout, 52 to...
It's sad. I don't even want to look at the score.
Yeah, we really didn't pull it up.
Justin.
Yeah, I see why his draft stock dropped now.
Yeah.
Last week we were vouching for him and everything. It was like, they did him dirty, but then...
His running back getting hurt did play.
Yeah, they did. And then they also, let me not take out everything. They had a few linemen that were out, and then their guards got hurt during the game. So I'm not going to just say, like, oh, Alabama. You know, Alabama got lucky in a sense. But at the same time, even with their players, I don't think they were going to stop that offense.
No. We was the closest to beating them.
Who? Florida? Yeah.
If we just had a better defense, we would have won the game.
If y'all had the defense like 2 years ago or something,
we would have won the game because it was like 46-52. Like it was a shootout.
It was crazy.
So I think at our wide receivers, first round wide receivers, they ain't Devontae, but we got some lottery pick. Like we got some lottery pick, but they ain't Devontae.
This nigga broke his finger and still had 200 yards.
Yeah.
In the first half, like
yeah. Hey, put that boy Kyle Pitts in the Alabama office. He's still eating though.
This nigga can't.
I would vouch for Kyle. Kyle Pitts gonna be a great tight end in the league.
He probably will.
He probably don't let him get the right quarterback.
That's why I was going to say.
He get the right quarterback. He busted past that Jimmy Graham season that Jimmy Graham had.
Yeah, Jimmy Graham was going stupid at what was it? Not the Seahawks. What was his first team?
The Saints.
Green Bay.
He was with the Saints, bro. Yes, he was with the Saints.
Was it the Saints?
Yes.
Maybe, how long has it been since he played with the Saints? It's been a while. 5 or 6 years?
5 or 6 years.
Yeah, he was definitely with the Saints. Thank you.
He was with the Saints.
Completely forgot. Like,
and he went freaking stupid.
He was going crazy. Him and Drew Brees were.
Yes, that was a fucking tandem. They
were best boys, man.
They was going crazy.
Having a good time. Let's get before
I'll just mention 2011, 1,310 receiving yards. 2013. 1,215 receiving yards.
Jimmy
Buddy was a baller, so I'm just imagining Pitts get with somebody with a good quarterback, he's going crazy.
For sure. I got 2 questions for you. One of them is a no-brainer. Olave versus Smith. Which one you picking? Now, no offense to Olave, I don't think he got as much attention as Smith did, and his stats wasn't the best, but at the same time, well, I wouldn't say Justin Fields was like worse than Mac though. So that's where the argument stops in a sense.
Yeah.
But who would you pick overall? From what you've seen over the course of this year, Ohio State had 8 games now.
Yeah.
8 games and then Alabama 14, I believe. He said, hold on. Let me make a...
I just want to...
You want to make sure I get it?
Chris Olave
Yep.
versus... Man, I'm probably still going to take Smith, but...
Olave is good, though.
Olave is good. He's good.
He is good. He should go. I don't know if they're going to give him first round.
I don't know what he going to do, but yeah. He
another, like, skinny, fast.
6'1", 188?
Yeah. And I think Devontae Smith's like, what, 5'11"?
Nah.
He might touch 6 feet.
Nah, that boy, let me see. I gotta be.
He said, I don't believe 5'11".
Nah, bro, I just don't believe he's 5'11". I think he's 6'1".
Okay, he's
6'1", 174.
Yeah, but he's skinny. Like, these dudes are like small. Like Julio coming out of college was like 200.
Yeah.
DK Metcalf. That's when DK Metcalf was 220. So like niggas were coming out big busting. These dudes are pure like speed, route running, catching.
Yeah,
they gonna get around you and ball out on you. So shout out to them. Okay, my real argument: Jones or Smith or Fields.
I think you put Fields in Jones' offense. He do the same thing.
I think Fields would do better in Jones' offense because,
bro, I swear the Alabama quarterbacks be products of the system because they get to the league and they just play like they fan on out. Like
I think
they be an Alabama quarterback that ain't black.
No. You're mostly correct. All I was going to say was Mac might be different. Because he actually he throws very well. He's very accurate. He plays. He swing. Now, was Smith his main target for most year?
Yeah.
Because that's the way the offensive coordinator.
And Waddle was out too.
Yeah, that's another.
That boy fast.
You saw him play. Yeah. He was doing well even with a freaking limp. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on, like you said, the situation. We'll see how Tua and Jalen Hurts turn out, and that will really let us know how Alabama quarterbacks be.
Yeah.
Because that's two big ones right there. And then Mac, we'll see. But honestly, I still pick over Fields. I still would pick Fields, to be honest.
Yeah. Lord, you put Trevor Lawrence in that offense.
Okay. A friend brought up a conversation the other day. He think Trevor Lawrence peaked in freshman year.
Think he peaked?
As in, we saw how good he was going to be, right? And he kind of stayed consistent with that.
Oh.
It's not like he dropped or anything, but he stayed consistent with that level of play. It's not like he went further up. Now, is it prolific? Yes, it's still prolific, but it's just never.
I think he's just was like, okay, I can coast with this.
Okay, with his talent.
Yeah. Because I'm still the top. I'm still number one pick.
Which,
bro, been the number one pick since their junior year high school.
For real though. Ever since he came in after who got hurt? That quarterback after Deshaun Watson. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
See, that's how irrelevant. No offense to him, but that's how irrelevant.
I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. But once he became starter, after that first game, he ain't never been the same.
Yeah. For
his popularity. So, shout out Trevor Lawrence. I think they still have him number.
Shit, he might be number
top 3. I think he still might be number 1 for sure. I think Devontae Smith is definitely.
I think he gonna turn up more when he gets to the league because now he got another stage to prove himself.
That's true. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's definitely a better runner than Mac Jones. Mac Jones,
Mac Jones,
he took off on them 10 yards though. Yeah. That one run, I was like, oh, this nigga a little fast. But I'll say this though, he's smart because he knows when to run. He's not just like he'll see a hole, wide open, he'll take it, right? Mm-hmm. He's just not running, and he's not an athletic runner.
No.
As in Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, these dudes actually can really tote the ball in a sense. Justin Fields more than Lawrence, but they could tote the ball. Anything else about that game?
Nah, I don't want to keep talking about it.
Okay,
cool. It was hurt.
It was. The whole playoffs were bad.
Yeah.
Left to right blowouts.
Yeah. Still think Texas A&M should have been there.
They definitely should have been.
They would have did a whole lot better than anybody.
I don't think Notre Dame would have never been there.
Yeah, I don't think they should have been there in the first place.
But whatever. To the let's go NFL.
Yeah, I'm gonna say let's just keep it on the NFL. Man, the Steelers, one of the biggest disappointments of all time. Just say that. I'm glad I ain't put no money on y'all. I've been broke. If I had to go double or nothing because there ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He said, I can't believe it.
Like y'all, but it's just the thing, man. The Browns ain't have. They was off for 2 weeks basically.
They got the rest. They had all the rest.
Came back and shitted on them. Mm-hmm. And Ben played probably the worst I think I've ever seen him play with those 3 turnovers in the first quarter. And before the half, they already up 27. Like. And he threw 500, but it was garbage time. It was like
That's it. It's at that point you just feeling 68 passes. Sheesh.
Yeah, and Juju with another under 100 game. Think he didn't have 100 yards.
No. He had 157. It's just
157.
the issue is like when somebody dropped 48 on your head.
Yeah,
157 don't mean nothing.
Yeah, when they bat at most, it don't. Browns running backs are definitely solid.
They're definitely, especially Chubb in the pack, but they all kind of
Hunt is definitely the more elusive one.
For sure. He does more like outside the back.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Ravens, even though they won the week before.
Yeah.
Against Titans, slow down Derrick Henry to like
50 yards.
Yeah, we was talking about it. It's ridiculous how bad they were stopping.
Brent had like 30 carries, 50 yards.
Yeah, it was tough. But what was the thing? We talked about it. It's the key to beating Titans, stopping their run game. Make Tannehill throw the ball. They did that. They won the game 2013. This week
they got beat. Lamar got a concussion.
Yeah, but even then, I don't know.
Yeah, it
17-3.
It doesn't look good. They said Lamar out there throwing the Best Buy employees. Like, he ain't really, man.
Nah, I don't.
He ain't like. I wish Ingram was healthy.
Yeah,
that would have helped a whole lot.
Yeah, and you could tell it's like he started not trusting his. He lost trust in his lineman after a while because he kept getting hit or they kept getting his face. So now, anytime he feel pressure, he'd be trying to run, and then the couple plays he pulled up, he threw it, which was good. But,
bro, I think it was one that pissed me off the most. J.K. Dobbins was running. And he threw it. He was like, "Nigga, why you ain't stopped?" And bro, literally just kept running because like he would have stopped, easy check down pass, first down. Yeah, but he just kept going, and it's like, "Come on, man, what you doing?" Like, you gotta realize I'm about to get pressured. And Hollywood want the ball, but you not number one.
That's true.
You're number two.
That's true.
You 5'8", bro. Like
he's small. He quick though.
He quick, but Tyreek 5'11". That was 3 inches help.
2 and Tyreek is a better player.
Hey, Tyreek is a better player. I said this the other day. I said Tyreek don't run routes. They just throw him on a fade and just tell him get busy.
Or flat across the field.
He might do a flat across the field, or he might do a wheel route.
That's it, bro.
He gonna sit there and hit you. Yeah,
that was making it special. Saints beat the Bears. I mean, I knew it.
Yeah.
I just want to represent, but I knew it was already
bad.
I knew it was
Nation, you feel me? We got Tampa Bay today.
Yeah,
crazy.
Tough. That's
what I wanted to talk about before he shifted.
Okay.
The boy from the Bills. Bills got. I'm gonna make this. This is argument of discussion. Top two. They're two corners. Easily in the top like 7 quarters of the league right now.
You're talking about then
Vontae Davis and But I realized yesterday when he caught that pick 6 for 101.
Yeah.
He ran a 4.28.
Yeah, he was gone, boy. That man was disappearing. I'm not even gonna cap about that. He was
because Lamar tried to catch him.
Nah, Lamar almost he
almost caught him, but
he got that block. Like, if it was just him and him, Lamar probably would have caught him. Yeah. But other than that, and you can't do nothing about that, man. It was just Lamar was getting pressured. Josh Allen had a decent, not a good game, but a good enough game. He threw enough. Plus, that field was just super windy. Like Justin Tucker missed 2 field goals. The kicker for the Bills missed.
He missed one too. And he was hurt.
Yeah, because you could tell like the
wind just hurt that shit.
Or he hit the ball twice, man. I was like, dang.
The Packers beat the Seahawks, not the Seahawks, but the Rams.
The Rams. It's not like Jared Goff played bad.
Nah.
It's just Aaron Rodgers played better.
Yeah. There was some throws that you see he was trying to rush.
Yeah.
And it could have been some picks. Yeah. It could have been pick 6.
Yeah, 2 Green Bay defense came in heavy in the first half. And then the Rams defense finally tried to come back and do the thing. But at that point,
if they would have got that pick 6, it would have changed the whole game. Because there was one rookie, it went straight through his hands, and he was like, fuck.
Yeah. It was still a good game to watch to the end. Well, until the last 6 minutes.
The Chiefs played the Browns today. It's going to be an interesting game.
We'll see.
The Chiefs was losing. They was losing their composure a little bit towards the end of the season. They wasn't playing as well. So we're going to see. They got some rest. Tyreek got 3 weeks to rest.
We'll see.
He rests that hamstring for 3 weeks.
We'll see.
That boy coming out there full for. They're gonna have to stop the 2 people they gotta stop. They gotta stop Kelsey. They gotta contain Kelsey and stop Tyreek.
The
only person, the thing is, he got another wide receiver.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And 2, let's not forget about Sam Watkins. So it's like,
but those are main targets though.
You're right. You're
because if he can't get the read, he gonna throw it to Kelsey. Kelsey gonna get that separation.
Kelsey's just a nice tight end. He a big old nice tight end, period.
Yeah. He gonna get that separation. So
we'll see. I think at the end of the day, I think it depends on how Baker Mayfield plays straight up. I think Mahomes is gonna give us playoff football. And then Baker, it depends on wherever he does for his offense.
Because when they played against each other in college, they broke the history books because they was throwing each threw like 400
lining up,
and he got better wide receivers now. I feel
so
they both got better wide receivers.
Texas Tech team was yes. I'm not gonna say Oklahoma didn't have good wide receivers. Texas Tech didn't have that good wide receivers. Yeah. Oklahoma still had like the Marquise Brown and like the other guys.
I take Jarvis Landry.
That's what I'm saying though. Now he definitely with Landry. What is Odell doing?
He just living life right now. He out. Remember, Odell was out with like an ACL.
Oh yeah, I've been wondering where his name was. That's right, he did get hurt. I'm like half the year. I'm like, where is this man? And he did get hurt early. Yeah, that's right. Whole fantasy was crushed when that happened. You absolutely correct. Wow. So the fact that the Browns are still here is kind of,
Brent, it was an ego thing. Definitely. I said this. He was trying to be in the Odell. Baker was trying to share the spotlight on Odell. And that's a big spotlight to be trying to. All I'm saying is, you get that boy Odell to Deshaun. You think Odell go back to the Pro Bowl.
You think that will work though?
Yeah, I think that will work.
You think Deshaun will stay in the Texans before we can continue the playoffs?
I think he'll get up out of there. Okay. I think if they get the opportunity. And he can find a way to get up out of it. He get up out of it.
He should, bro.
Because they haven't done. What Shay Sharp say? You get him on the 49ers, Pro Bowl. They go to the Super Bowl.
Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, you get him with Kyle Shanahan, he go to the Super Bowl. That boy's an MVP in the league. He gonna be MVP in the league because their defense still solid.
Yeah.
They just need a good quarterback.
We'll see.
I hope he get out.
Who was that?
I think
that's about it. Okay, that's about it. We'll see, man. I definitely want to stay in tune, honestly, with both of these.
But yeah, Saints play the Buccaneers today.
6:40.
Yeah, we gonna see how this man. We gonna see how our defense hold up against old Tom,
who's been balling.
Yeah, he been balling, but you gotta watch out.
We'll see.
Lede boy has done a great job on Mike Evans throughout his whole career, so we gonna see how it go.
We'll see.
And then we just gotta have somebody lock down Goodwin. And somebody gonna do check down on AB.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, AB started.
Our run defense, I'm not worried about.
You're not worried about that. Yeah, y'all run defense has been quite superb.
Yeah,
over the last
our line is solid.
It was really
Hendricks and Jordan
surprised me actually. I'm like, wow, they're actually playing very well.
Hendricks and Jordan got.
I gotta give them credit where
they be hitting.
Okay, last thing. Who would you pick right now in their career? Who would you pick, Brady or Breeze?
You mean to win this game?
No. I'm just saying as a quarterback, period.
Man, I'm trying. It's hard, man. I want to stay true to my team. I'll pick Brady though.
You pick Brady?
Yeah. He got more on his arm left than Breeze.
That might be true because he haven't got hit as much.
Yeah,
it makes a world of a difference.
Peyton
Manning, we saw how his arm was his last year. It was
like a damn noodle.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It was like a
noodle arm throwing that thing.
He had 10, 15 yards. That's all you had from him.
Yeah, but Breeze still doing well for his
That's
career.
what I'm saying, though.
But it's just...
He keep getting beat up.
Yeah, he keep getting beat up. Still think they're going to win today because the defense going to come in. And he got all his weapons now.
Yeah, he does.
Emmanuel Sanders back, Mike Thomas, and AK.
We'll see.
That's a dangerous...
I mean, Kamara's already dangerous.
Yeah.
We'll see.
My boy was sitting there talking about, but I don't think Kamara gonna do that much. It was just the Lions that he scored 60. I was like, 6 touchdowns?
6 touchdowns is just impossible. Like, you gotta give credit where it's due, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta give credit where it's due. All right. Last but not least, probably one of the most biggest things right now anyway, the NBA, specifically this Harden trade.
Yeah. Hey, man. Karis LeVert, so they said this, they think that trade probably saved his career because they found that mass on his knee during that.
Liver.
Oh, his liver? It was on his liver? Oh, okay. On his liver.
Yeah, so they think it might be cancer, so they want
so they get that taken care of. Yeah. Fucked up my fantasy because he was hooping.
Pray that everything is well with you, Karis. Nothing negative, man.
But yeah, no, I wish you the best, my boy. I just wanna.
It's always scary with like anything that's like tumor. The stuff can be benign and stuff like that, but you just always want to be careful with that situation. So see a specialist, do the right thing. All right, if regardless of what part of the body it's on, go do the right thing, guys. All right.
I think the Rockets with Oladipo would be still fine.
Yeah, I think did he get hurt?
Nah, I don't think Oladipo got hurt. I don't think he got hurt. Not recently.
Or was it just Karis?
I think it was just Karras. I think Karras is the only one. I don't think. Well, let me see. Yeah, no. He has.
Okay.
Yeah, he joined them on their road trip.
Okay. Do you think this trade would be? Do you think that Kyrie, Harden, and KD can actually play together?
Yes, but they have no defense. The team has no defense.
That's true because they got rid of Jared Allen too.
Yeah. Jared Allen, Torian Prince. That's
what I'm saying. I was like, y'all, and they got what four round picks?
Yeah.
First round, like 4. I'm sorry, I said that all back.
Four first
round picks. You got me. 4 first Atlases. They give up so much, and I get it. Harden is slick. Maybe 2, maybe 2 first rounds, but
Harden just went crazy that 30-point.
He did though. 38, 10, 11, or 11, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
And KD dropped 46, 42 right behind him.
They needed to though. They ain't got no bitch
to do.
But I wish that Dinwiddie did not tear his ACL.
Yeah, because that would be huge.
Oh boy, Dinwiddie was still there off the bench though.
That would be huge.
My goodness.
We'll see.
But yeah,
we'll see how it turns out. They're still playing well or whatever. So
yeah,
they played well last night. We'll see how that go.
Porzingis is back. Yeah, hopefully he stays healthy.
Hopefully, because Doncic needed. Doncic definitely needed with the Dallas. Kyrie's finally coming back though. That's the last thing I want to say about that.
He had to pay like 2-3 million. Yeah, for the games missed.
I thought it was just 50. So
he paid $50K and then he had to pay for the games he missed. He had to pay the fine for that. So how much ever he was gonna get paid in them games, he had to pay. So he had to fork up about like $3 billion or something. Like he had to pay like $3 billion to the NBA.
I didn't know it was like that, man.
Yeah,
NBA ain't
50K
playing about
and
these
that,
games
yeah.
missed.
Yeah.
Sheesh, because they're like, you're a superstar, you're supposed to be in the games, that's what the fans came for. I get it though, that's what the fans paying for.
Yeah.
To see the superstars. Not, no offense, Karis LeVert, no offense, but
no offense, Joe Harris.
Joe Harris, that's great players. Yeah. Great players. I ain't come to see him. I came to see.
Hey, funniest thing about this whole trade and everything is Harden asked Landry Shamet how much he want to get that 13 number off of him.
Yeah.
And they said he posted a picture with a little baby opening a bag of honey bun. He said, I'm gonna need that at practice tomorrow. That 100 bands at practice tomorrow. Go ahead and fuck over those 100 bands.
That's
bro.
easy though, bro. 100 bands hard got that. He was his first contract after his first couple years in Houston was the biggest one, right? For a minute, it was like 200.
So I was looking at how they get taxed, bro. So they were showing Curry's contract, of course, is like 35, but he probably only bring home 16 because of tax, paying off his agent.
I believe that.
But the endorsements, he bringing in like
That's
30 million on endorsements.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
So
it's like So Harden probably the same way because Adidas.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yep, and then body armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to bring up this thing because nobody's really talking about him. Barnett. His comrades, Morant, Zion, you know what I'm saying, a few other names, doing their thing.
Barrett? RJ?
Oh, I said Barnett. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Barrett. I definitely spelled his name.
Yeah, you spelled his name. RJ Barrett.
Barrett. I think he's averaging about 16 points a game at this point.
Yeah.
Randall's kind of taking over the Knicks. What'd you feel? What do you think his next step of growing should be?
I mean, it's hard.
Especially with the Knicks.
Yeah, especially with the Knicks. Because Kevin Knox actually is not bad, but they haven't come off the bench because they got Buddy.
Yeah. And the team is just okay.
Yeah.
Like, you talk about the Pelicans, we talk about them. You talk about the Grizzlies with the better, with two really good young players in Jaren Jackson Morant. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Randall's good.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take anything away from Randall.
Yeah, Randall's good.
But at the same time, it's like they ain't really punching bags out here.
Well, see, bro, I would say this. Barrett in college used to make some of the stupidest decisions when it comes to, like, how he was doing in the game. Like,
like shot IQ and everything.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct about that.
So, it's like, I was iffy on him when he came in.
Yeah.
So, I think he'll probably be straight after next year. It's
that
like people
curve.
have that learning curve and they got to get over the hump in the NBA.
And adjust it to the speed.
Who said this? Brandon Ingram said that in his podcast, in the interview he did with JJ Redick, he was like, after like his third year, he was really seeing how he should train, how much film, because he said he just watched film. He was seeing like how he gotta take care of his body. He said, bro, you know, first year after the games, like he said, he hit game like 65, 70. He's sore as hell. He don't know how to really hold in. Then he's like trying to figure out points to the where he could score from, all this and that. And he's in LA. It was like the spotlight
that was the main thing. I was kind of like,
in New York, I really don't think there's a spotlight on anybody anymore. So
it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same because Melo's not there. But nah, like he to say it the least, like Barrett, I think it'll take him maybe a few more years, and he'll probably be a solid like 21, 22 guy type points per game.
We'll see.
I'm really giving him a projection of just the same as Wiggins, no cap.
So Wiggins
on Minnesota was averaging 24.
That's true. I just feel like
it's just he went past the ball.
Yeah, they wasn't. It's not like he was shooting super
I think
efficient.
he go to a better. I think Barrett's gonna try. They gonna try to mold him to be the person that the Knicks want as their franchise. But hope the best for him, man.
We'll see.
Because a lot of people leave like they just try to do that with Wiggins. He had to get traded.
We'll see.
So this is the point I also wanted to bring up. They said without D'Angelo Russell, Kyrie and all them wouldn't be on the Nets. Thinking about it, because the trade, all the trade, because really before Kyrie decided to go to the Nets, KD was like he gonna sign if they keep D'Lo.
Yeah, he was gonna go. He was already looking at Brooklyn for.
Yeah, he's already looking at Brooklyn. But D'Lo was definitely hooping. Like
D'Lo nice.
D'Lo nice. So
D'Lo been ever since he left LA.
Yeah.
Honestly, ever since a lot of people have left LA.
Yeah.
They have been.
He's a grown up, man.
Shout out to Randall, Ingram, Russell. Who else was on that team?
Randall Ingram,
Jordan
Clarkson.
Yeah, Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson
Josh
submitted
Hart.
his name as a regular like scorer.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a professional scorer.
Yeah,
he'll get it done.
He 6 man. He gonna come off the bench and give you 18.
Yeah, exactly. Like he'll score. You need points? I got you. A little bit of defense, I got you.
Yeah,
but that's what
I
the
need to
player.
start occasionally. I got you.
Yeah, and that's what everybody kind of knew, like in a sense, right? Shout out to Josh Hart too. He's slick, like one of the most low key, solid players out there. I think he averaging 8 points, 9 rebounds, something like that.
Yeah,
he do his thing. He a little bulldog. He do his thing.
Yeah.
76ers are clicking with that man Doc as a coach right now. I want to shout out Simmons and Embiid. He's like running their pick and roll a lot.
Ben shot a 3 last night.
Oh, did it? Did it go in?
No, he airballed that shit so bad. Motherfucker missed like it was 2 feet from the rim.
Yeah,
he airballed the hell out of that. And it's like they passed it to him on the wing. That's the shortest shot you can shoot besides the corner.
Hey, man.
And he airballed the hell out of it. I said, boy, you 16.
Listen, man.
You shooting like this. I was like, these niggas used to get on Zoe about his shot, but at least he was hitting some of these hoes.
Yeah. We'll see.
LaMelo has been playing well as well.
Yeah. I saw it the other night, actually.
Yeah.
Which Melo?
LaMelo.
Okay. You said LaMelo. Okay. No, he's been balling out.
He's definitely been playing well.
He might take that rookie.
He went into a great situation.
For sure.
Because they don't know who to give minutes to.
Exactly. You got Gordon Hayward, and then everybody else is also. Yeah. So definitely.
Like I said, I've been saying this. They get a big man. If they had like a Dwight to come off the bench, they'd be straight because they really need a big man presence off the bench. They might get JaVale just got cut from the Cavs, so he might go to the Wizards or he might go to depending on who pick him up.
We'll see. This is a very confusing year.
Yeah,
it's been a lot of moves.
It really is. The Raptors don't even look as well.
Nah,
they usually perennial like playoffs.
Yeah, always.
But it's still early in the season.
I don't like how the Raptors did DeRozan. That's my last comment on that one.
The Celtics they said one of the best young duos under 25. Yeah,
they do. With
Brown and Tatum,
they do.
They both 25 points per game.
They do, and they play defense, and and they raise up like anytime it's like superstar like somebody else across the court that's really good. Yeah, they start stepping up. Like
Brown will give you if somebody is dropping 30 on you. Brown might give you the 28 to 30.
Like he takes it personal.
Then Tatum is gonna take the last shot.
Yeah. They take it personal when you come on their court and like try to beat them and like think you're better than them. They really do. So I gotta give them credit. Them dudes balling.
And Marcus Smart give you an efficient 12.
I didn't think he'll turn out as good as he is right now. To be honest with you.
I mean, he was a solid college player.
Yeah.
He was actually really one of the best college players. It's just he had a badass attitude.
Yeah,
and he was
his
a
shot
racist
wasn't
ass
there.
area.
His shot wasn't there just yet either.
Yeah.
But now this
Now he got a little shot on him.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. Consistent three, play that defense still. He a bulldog in the paint regardless. He'll check anybody.
Yeah.
You need players like that though. You need players that's gonna wake up, get it done.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Chapman. Boy, did he? Is he playing?
He's been in and out.
That's what it's been like. I'm like, bro, where is he at?
He been in and out. COVID protocols be fucking up.
No, this jungle.
They've been messing up my fantasy, man.
Dude, so now they made a rule. Ever since that 6 players was on playing the game, you have to have at least 8 now. So if you don't have 8, they're just postponing games, cancel. I'm like, wow, they're really serious. The NBA is not playing. So I mean, I like NBA. NBA is definitely trying to like control it, but
George Hill was snapping about that.
About what?
About them trying to like. He's like, if I want to go see my family, man, I'm gonna go see my fucking family. Like,
and that's what they're not trying to say. They're not trying to take that away from you, but at the same time, they're not trying to have you come back and you know what I'm saying. So it's like you do what you need to do, but these are the rules and regulations.
Like you gotta get tested when you come back. If you been around, if somebody pop around you and say they had it, and you pop up with any contact, you still gotta sit out like that.
Yeah, even if your test was negative, nope, you're gonna miss a couple of games. It's smart. It's the right thing to do. So it's not like I'm going to
sit on the sideline with the mask on, man.
You just gotta take the day off, man. Shoot. Anything else you want to bring up?
No, man. I
think that's it, bro.
Yeah, I think that hits it.
Go watch those NFL games.
Yeah,
definitely coming on. Shout out to I want to say shout out to Gallant. Definitely go listen to. We haven't listened to him. Check out Loony.
Yeah.
Check out Phony Ppl, man.
Really shout out to Gallant. Gallant got some great music.
I thought he was more popular than when I saw him. Definitely go listen to Gallant.
Up, man.
Definitely go listen to Gallant. All right. Other than that, stay groovy, stay funky. Definitely listen to Larry. Listen to Larry. And I'll end it on that.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. When you listen to Larry, I promise you gonna be. You might fuck around, just pour you up a smoothie. Awesome shit. It's a smoothie or a green tea.
Green tea and
when he say spinach in the morning, raw spinach in the morning.
He's so funny, bro.
But on that note, yeah, this has been another episode of the LunchRoom. As well, just share, leave us a review. I know we doing well on our Apple reviews right now. If anything, y'all stay healthy.
On the punk beat.
Man, so tonight, I brought my uncle with me. Blxst, RBL Posse.
What's up, nephew?
Something slight.
Something slight.
TFM. I put in that work. Man, yeah. I put in that work. Good job. I put in that work. Gotta keep it lit, gotta keep it lit. Keep going. Gotta keep it lit, gotta keep it lit. I put in that work. Gotta keep it lit.
No, but listen to this song real quick. I like this song. Hold up.
Rare sound.
That trapping in London for sure.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay.
Drop my feel.